Well, movement can bring healing, both mentally and physically. The Forge Yoga and Fitness in Holland believes fully in that mission. From yoga to high-intensity interval training, boot camp, Pilates, strength, you can find it all there, along with a supportive community. And the new partnership and party is helping make wellness more accessible to all. We got Ben Terpsma. He is the owner of the Forge on the end. Bailey Villanueva, she is from Big Lake Brewing, talking about the Forge After Dark. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. All right, Ben, talk a little bit about the Forge and what you guys do there.
So we started out kind of as a yoga studio. As you know, you came out to our original studio once, did some yoga with us, which was awesome. Since then, like you kind of mentioned in the beginning here, we expanded. We do HIIT classes, Pilates. We have boot camp style classes, some TRX bands. We really want to bring that movement and mindfulness to a bigger audience as much as we can.
Yeah, and you also have a nonprofit arm as well. You want to talk to that?
Yep, so we have a nonprofit arm. We started out as a veteran nonprofit. We still serve our veteran community doing a whole bunch of events, different stuff, but we've also kind of expanded out now to help the community as a whole through mental health. Say what can we do to help everybody out.
Sure, and getting people moving is one way to do that. So Bailey, let's talk about Big Lake Brewing. Obviously you guys are part of that community as well, and how this all came together.
Yeah, so Big Lake Brewing really is passionate about being the beer that brings you outdoors. And so we really tried to align ourselves with other organizations that feel that way as well. Something Big Lake's always been super passionate about is giving back to the community in West Michigan. And so we've been really dialing that down this year and getting more partnerships out. And we were planning on doing a veterans beer, Yakima Chiefs out in Washington. That's where we get a lot of our hops, and they do a veterans blend, a veterans hop blend. And so when Ben came to us looking for a veterans type of IPA, something for his organization, for their party, the partnership just fell together so naturally.
Okay, and so tell us about the beer, because then you also have an NA version as well, a sparkling water. Talk about both of these.
We do. So right here is our beer, and it is the Forged IPA. We were aiming for like a Midwest IPA, so about 6.5% ABV. Kind of like a lighter Two Hearted.
Okay.
And we had a brew day at the restaurant on October 10th. We had about 5 vets come out, and we all got to brew it together, kind of get your hands dirty, get in on the process. And that was a ton of fun. And then Ben was also emphasized that a lot of times veterans don't drink. They wanted an NA option, and Big Lake has definitely been trying to make more NA options this year. And so we did a sparkling water with cherry lime electrolytes and caffeine. The amount of caffeine that would be in a can of Coke.
I love it so much. Very, very cool. Okay, so you're bringing the beer, you're bringing the yoga. Let's talk about the party, Forge After Dark.
Yes, so it's going to be our annual fundraiser. We decided to kind of go with like an 80s, 90s theme a little bit, call it the Forge After Dark. So it's going to start at 6 o'clock. We're going to have our Maverick class, which is like a real high intensity kind of dance, fitness, fun yoga class. And then followed up with that, it's just kind of going to be a dance party hangout. We got some door prizes, we're gonna have some food, and just a way to bring the community together and raise some funds for our veteran programs that we have.
I love this so much. So let's talk about if someone wants to get involved, should they be experienced in yoga and fitness to be able to attend this?
No, if you're a first timer, if you're experienced, come. Our instructors are great. They have different options that you can do during the class. This class is real fun. It's real easy to do.
Okay.
It's a lot more dance than it is yoga, so it's just a lot of fun. So come on out, have fun, dress up a little bit, and just have a good time.
There you go. Get your workout on, and then get your drink on, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, well, I love this. And so this beer is going to be available then throughout the season?
Yeah, throughout the rest of the year, while supplies last. It will be available at Big Lake starting next week, Monday.
Okay, perfect. And then a part of the proceeds then go to benefit?
Yes,
what they're doing?
Portion of the proceeds will go directly toward the 90 and the Forge to benefit their programs moving forward.
Wonderful. Love this so much. All right, so if people want tickets, what do they need to know?
You can go to theforgeyoga.mi.com or 90ascent.org. Both of those websites will have links to the tickets on there.
All right, perfect. And it's coming up November 7th. That is a Friday, 6 p.m. to midnight. $35 will get you in the door. Theforgeyoga.mi.com.